Okay, so what's up guys, it's Matters. I want to talk about a bunch of new information for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered and go through what we know right now regarding the release date and what we're going to see in this game and why this game could be releasing and being teased very soon within the next couple of weeks. And I also want to touch upon the LEA situation and a bunch of different stuff on how this game is really going to start to be marketed very soon and, you know, how real this is, because I feel like this is almost out of nowhere that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered could come as soon as the end of April. You know, we were all focused on Black Ops 4 and we're all focused on what's going to happen with that game, and all of a sudden we just get this information like, oh, MW2 Remastered coming very soon. And, you know, we had always talked about this game being remastered, and it had been a thing for a while, like, oh, you know, next time Infinity Ward has a game, the first time they did, you know, Modern Warfare Remastered alongside, you know, Infinite Warfare, and then next time Infinity Ward has a game, I guess next year, 2019, it'll be their game with a bundle package with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. It sort of just made sense, and that's what we thought, but we didn't think it would be this early and this soon. And, you know, we can talk about the reasons of why that is, but let's just go through the information that we have now. So just to put, you know, the original tweet up on screen, just in case you don't already know, we have Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. It was, you know, appeared on Amazon Italy for, you know, what was it, like $25, which is really weird. And, you know, $40 for Modern Warfare Remastered, but $25 for MW2 Remastered. I don't know if they're just feeling nice, or if they want to change things up, or maybe it's not the full game. Like, I don't really know what the deal is there, but, you know, that's the way it is, $25. So that's definitely, you know, fairly solid. You know, obviously it's an old game, but it's also being remastered, so you can give or take there if you want to be higher or lower. $25 is a pretty solid price. April 30th release date also listed on Amazon, and people have been saying, you know, sometimes it's a placeholder. Like when Zombies Chronicles was leaked on Amazon, it was like December 31st, 2017, instead of what was the actual release date, like May something 2017 of Zombies Chronicles. So it could also be a placeholder, but I don't think so. April 30th sounds like a pretty, you know, fairly solid date. That's that as well. And yeah, so they also talked about, and this is just quick, Activision, they talked about in late February their plans to remaster titles just in general from their own IP. So not just Call of Duty, just Activision titles, like different other games from like PS2 and stuff, and obviously MW2 included. So this is really Activision wanting to remaster these different games and get people back and playing. And who knows their reasoning. I guess, you know, it works. When you remaster popular games from the past, people tend to buy them. No matter how popular they're going to be after the fact they're remastered, people are still going to buy them. Like, even if you don't play MW2 Remastered that much, you're probably still going to buy it and play it a little bit just for the nostalgia, just because why not? It's $25, you might as well do it. And that's sort of the whole marketing thing with this. But MW2 Remastered, it's probably going to be a fairly good game. MW2 was a solid game. So that's that there. Now, LEA comes into this because, you know, like, at least with me, like I said in the beginning of the video, it seemed out of nowhere. It seemed like this was just going to be Black Ops 4 season, just only Black Ops 4 stuff. They want to market Black Ops 4. They want to, you know, add teasers to the game and do all this different stuff, and they don't want to stray away from that. So even if we would see a remastered title, like I honestly wouldn't think they would even interfere with any Treyarch stuff, and they would do it after Treyarch is done with their whole season, because Treyarch is obviously going to sell. Like, Treyarch doesn't need any help from any other remastered titles. But the thinking is, why are they doing this so early? Maybe it's because World War II, you know, despite it selling so much and, you know, being a fairly solid title, right now no one plays it. The community is dead, and maybe they understand that, and they're just like, well, let's get people back in and active in Call of Duty, and let's just bump this up to April, the end of April, early May, and let's get people started, let's get people back in Call of Duty, and that in turn will get people, I guess, ready for Black Ops 4, just in sort of the Call of Duty zone. And, you know, so we have Modern Warfare 2 Remastered in April, or springtime, and then summer we get the Black Ops 4 beta, and then October, pretty much early to mid-October, we already get Black Ops 4 being released. So that will pretty much hold us over and keep, you know, Call of Duty fans active in the community, and if that's their goal, then that's a pretty solid idea. So yeah, that could be that. Now, LEA tweeted out busy weekend preparing videos to cover for the next few days as I'm flying to the US for a secret project. Now, you always see these tweets. I remember like back, you know, when I didn't do YouTube, back in like Black Ops 2, seeing the YouTubers tweet out like going on a secret project, and I was like, what were these secret projects? And then all of a sudden a DLC trailer came out the next week. And then all of a sudden 2 weeks later, you know, I'm glad to say that I was invited out to Activision to Treyarch to record this video. You know, so like I sort of picked up on it. I was like, oh, they get invited out. And these tweets always mean something. These tweets are always, you know, so exciting. So when you see something like this, it's like, damn, this is going to be pretty sick. I think especially right now, it's sort of assumed. And if you look at the replies to this tweet, I'll leave some of the replies up on screen actually. Everyone's pretty much on the same page. It has to do with MW2 Remastered, especially like it was just announced the other day, or it was, I guess, leaked the other day, and Ali is just saying this all of a sudden. This is a good sign that, you know, I'm like him recording the MW2 Remastered videos early. This is not a video talking about the controversy of like, you know, YouTubers get to play the game early. I think that's whatever. I know there was a huge controversy with like Zombies Chronicles and Black Ops 3, but I think the bigger thing here is just that the fact that, you know, he's recording stuff early, or he's doing, maybe he's not recording. I'm pretty sure he's recording, but if he isn't, maybe he's just doing something along with the marketing team over at whoever's developing this and whatever's going on with MW2 Remastered. It does mean, it's a good sign that, you know, this is not a placeholder, April 30th, and this stuff is actually happening very soon, and we're actually going to get like some official confirmation very soon, because, you know, sometimes when you see these leaks and they don't happen, it's like, well, what the hell, you know, we want to play MW2 Remastered. But when you get the YouTubers giving all these little bits and pieces of information, like, oh, I'm going out to do something secret, it's like, okay, that's when you know stuff's gonna start, you know, moving, and we're actually gonna get some official announcements and official teaser trailers, and, you know, eventually a release date. So, or I guess, you know, an official release date that they want to say, and an official announcement, just stuff official from them. You know, this is a good step in the right direction to getting official confirmation of MW2 Remastered. Not that I'm doubting that we're not going to see it, and I do think April 30th, you know, it is sort of weird. The official reveal of Black Ops 4 is May 17th, so a couple weeks later. So I don't know why they would do that like right before the Black Ops 4 reveal. And, you know, that's the only thing that makes me wonder. You know, they obviously have their own reasoning for why they would do April 30th. And again, if this is not the date, you know, Ali going out and recording videos, you know, he didn't say he was recording his own video, preparing videos, but, you know, Ali recording MW2 Remastered, or at least going out there to do some project with the people over at MW2 Remastered, it's a good sign that we'll get some information on, you know, what the real release date's going to be and what their plans actually are, and maybe they're going to say for a reason, you know, why they're doing this, and not just be so cryptic and just be like, oh, here you go, MW2 Remastered, this is it. I don't know. Like I said, we'll see what the deal is there. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy, and yeah, see you guys a little later. Goodbye.